guys, and welcome back to NK's Mystery Box, and today we are back with another album review. So if you are one of my people that like to do album reviews, sit back, relax, and let's dive right in. So if you are new to the channel, please hit subscribe and the notification button because I have a lot of releases coming out today. I have 2 new Sims videos coming out today along with this album review, and then tomorrow I am releasing my newest music video where I did another 10 set of covers. What I originally was doing before I started doing a lot of other things on this YouTube channel was I used to sing a lot, and I still do. And my new set of songs that I'm covering for the rest of this year, I'm releasing them starting tomorrow. So the first song that I'm doing is Child of Vision. It's a Supertramp cover, I believe, and, well, it is. And I decided to cover that, and that's going to be the name of my cover album that I'm doing. I usually try to be creative with the stuff on here. So this 10 set of songs is considered my YouTube cover album, and I don't own anything. I just do it for fun, so that way you guys can enjoy it. So my next set of songs starts coming out tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy what you'll see. I've been working really hard to be creative, more creative with the music videos this time around because I bought some stuff. And I don't know if you saw, but last time I kind of gave you guys a little peek with my last music video, which was also a new song, but not a part of this album. It got cut, and I had to cut it out of my list, but I decided that I was going to release it anyway, so it's released as a single. You know, last month I did Heart's Bad Animals album review, and that album was released in 1987, and it's had an impact on me. I listened to it in August for the first time since I bought the album, and I fell in love with more songs on it than I could realize. So that album did pretty well in the ranking list, and I actually sat down and I counted all my albums out, and I have 46 vinyl record albums. So I think I'm going to move, because I think I said Bad Animals is like 50 out of something, and I'm like, I don't even know if I have that much. So with that being said, I'm going to re-rank Bad Animals to, I'm going to say 12. It's up there in my favorites because it's got more songs on there that I didn't expect to like. So that being said, we're continuing on. So for the month of September, and I do realize that today's the last day of September, we are going to review Abba's Arrival album, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who are going, yay! And then there's probably other people like, oh my god, it's another Abba video, please save us. Just kidding. I love doing Abba stuff. You know that's me. That's the base of our channel. So, Abba's Arrival album was released in 1976, and it was the fourth Abba album to be released, and it included the one big number 1 hit, their only number 1 hit, Dancing Queen. And so I felt like this would be a perfect album to kind of celebrate in September. I believe it was released in March, but hey, you know, I didn't start doing these things until June. So anyway, so we have the lovely photograph in front, which is of Abba's group, the Abba group in their helicopter, and then I keep stuttering. On the back, we have the track listing and then a nice aerial photo of the helicopter in mid-flight. So the track on side A goes When I Kissed a Teacher, then Dancing Queen, then My Love, My Life, then Dum Dum Diddle, and then Knowing Me, Knowing You. You flip over the disc, and then you have Money, 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 That's Me, Why Did It Have to Be Me, Tiger, and then Arrival. So this particular album that I have here in my hands is a bit crusty. Whoever had this before me did not take good care of it. I don't know if you can see, but it's very... I'm trying to point it to my kitchen light so you can see like the amount of crust and bent that this cover is. The cover is shit. I'm kind of disappointed, but it was the only Arrival album that the store had when I found it. I kid you not, the Abba selection in that store was more of the Visitors than Abba, and I was like, where were these albums when I was looking for the Visitors? But anyway, so this is kind of beat up. I did not do this. This was not me. I take good care of my albums. I respect them. They are like important children to me. You should ask Andrew. We were talking on the phone the other night, and Princess managed to knock down Bad Animals because that's the first on my stack. And I asked him, well, did you pick it up? So it's like, I care about these albums, and they get treated with respect. So this has come to a nice forever home, because whoever took care of it before me did not. So you take the album out, and it's got the lovely, this is one of my favorite pictures of ABBA, by the way. Another cover picture of ABBA Arrival, and I think they used this cover for France, for their French album release edition. You know what I mean? Like, instead of this in France, you got the other one instead. So on the back, there's just the lyrics and stuff like that to all the songs. And then when we take the disc out, now, however, I know I was just giving the person who owned this before me total shit because of the cover. However, the disc, on the other hand, is well taken care of. It's clean. It's got a little bit of dust, but the tracks are very clean sounding. They don't skip or anything like that. So I think I lucked out with album quality of the actual playback quality. So this album has like a good handful of favorites, in my opinion. Knowing Me, Knowing You was one of the first songs I ever listened to when I first came into contact with ABBA years ago, like back in 2006. And that was a princess. So I would have to say my favorite track is Knowing Me, Knowing You, and then the next one after that would have to be That's Me, and then Dum Dum Diddle is another top favorite. I like Dancing Queen, but it's not my top favorite. And then When I Kissed a Teacher is also, like, that would be like number 5 is my favorite. So out of the 10 ABBA albums that there are, main albums, I know there's other like compilation albums and stuff like that, but I'm talking about Ring Ring through the first 10 years, studio album wise. This album I'm putting at number 5. So out of the 46 vinyl albums that I have, I'm ranking this one at 28 because, again, it's not my favorite, but I do listen to it quite often. Normally, I tend to listen to this album more towards the springtime and stuff like that because of the picture on the front. It kind of reminds me of spring a little bit. And a lot of the songs are just, that's what it, just for whatever reason, that's what it reminds me of. But for whatever reason, this album landed in the September category. So with that being said, I hope you guys liked today's album review. Is Arrival your favorite? Is it your top 1 out of your range? And I keep almost slapping myself with the cover. I don't want to eat this anytime soon. Is this your favorite? Do you have a favorite? Are you one of those people that love the song Dancing Queen? I think everybody loves Dancing Queen. But hopefully this was your favorite album pick for this month. Next month I'll be doing another completely different album. And I hope you guys liked today's review. I know it's kind of haphazard. I'm a little tired. I have been working really hard on the other 2 videos. So this was kind of a quick done. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your subscribes. I appreciate your likes. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.